Welcome to Study Topics. This week we're going over range of motion stations. If you have questions about your upcoming practical exam, make sure you reach out to us.
Today we are going to be going through range of motion scenarios and testing to see if you know the proper techniques to ace these questions. Here's how today's session will work. I will show you a question followed by 2 potential answers, and you must choose which is correct. All right, let's dive in. Which image correctly describes the starting position for manual muscle testing of pronator teres and pronator quadratus? Option A. Or option B. One more time, option A or option B. All right, so here's the answer. The patient is in sitting. The arm is by their side, which it is for both of them. And the elbow is flexed to 90 degrees, again, which is for both. And the forearm is supinated, not pronated. Remember, we're testing pronation, so we want them to start in the supinated position. All right, let's go on to the next question. Which video correctly demonstrates the screen position to manual muscle test the 4th finger dorsal interossei? All right, let's talk about the answer here. So we want to know the screen position to manual muscle test the 4th finger dorsal interossei. So the starting position should be in sitting. The forearm should be pronated and supported with the wrist in neutral, fingers extended and adducted. For stabilization, we're stabilizing on the dorsum of the hand over the metacarpal bones and wrist. And again, this was shown in both videos. The movement, and here's the tough one, it abducts the 4th finger towards the little finger. So I'm not sure if you've seen or heard of the acronym PAD-DAB, meaning PAD, the palmar interoceras, performs adduction, PAD, P-A-D, and the dorsal performs abduction, so dorsal, DAB, D-A-B, abduction. So remember, this is the key difference in these videos. One is abducting and one is adducting. For palpating, you only need to palpate the interossei muscles on the radial aspect of the 2nd metacarpal. The remaining interossei cannot be palpated. And last, resistance. Now, you would do this against the proximal phalanx of the digit being tested, but remember, this was grade 3. That's what a screening position means, so there was no resisted testing. I'm going to show you those videos one more time and see if you can come up with the answer. All right, hopefully you got it. The answer was A. The patient sitting, the dorsal interossei are being tested by doing abduction towards that little finger. Thanks for joining me. And remember, if you have more questions about these wonderful manual muscle tests and you're part of our course, make sure you head over to your online classroom and you'll have a full description of every single muscle, the starting position, where you'll palpate, where the resistance is, and where you'll stabilize, as well as their against gravity and gravity eliminated positions. So it's a great document for you. Have a great day.